We all agree that the public sector in Canada is one of the best. We're not saying the opposite. However, we know that there are still issues that we hear about in the media about the misuse of public funds. So I know that there is room for improvement. This research is looking at the challenges around the work of internal auditors in the federal government in Canada. The internal audit function is a function that's within a department in the federal government. So for example, Health Canada has one, Statistics Canada has one. Their ultimate objective is to help deputy ministers in the departments to improve the management of public funds. Of course, internal auditors are employees of the department. They are under the supervision of the deputy minister. But to make sure that if there is a problem with the work of the deputy minister, they should be able to report to another entity. And that's the internal audit committee. Now, the problem is that the internal audit committee members are chosen by the deputy minister. So there are some problems with the independence of internal auditors in the public sector. Another challenging factor is the fact that the federal government mandates the publication of the findings of internal auditors. So if you go on the website to any department, you can find the results of the internal audit. And that means that deputy ministers who will ask the internal auditors to control or to, audit some processes won't necessarily send them to where they expect to find problems, because that will be public. The intent of publishing those internal reports is to make the government operations more transparent to the public, but it seems that this is counterproductive in a certain way. So those are examples of the challenges I found, and the objective of this research will be to investigate the factors that limit the ability of internal auditors to add value in the government and to formulate some recommendations about how to improve their work. Investigating what doesn't work in this control mechanism and improving its functioning is beneficial to all Canadians because it makes sure that our money, so the taxpayers' money, is spent wisely. So stay tuned to find out more about our results in an upcoming publication.